Hello everybody and welcome back to another Lionheart video here on the channel. So quickly before I start off this video, I wanted to announce that I just hit 50,000 subscribers, and with that I wanted to do a Q&A video here on the channel. So if you have any questions that you want to ask, then you can ask on this video or my latest survival line video. And I will pick some questions that I think is good and I'll answer them, because I haven't really introduced myself or told stuff about me. So if you have any questions at all, there's no silly questions, then be sure to ask them down below and I might pick your question for my upcoming Q&A video. But without further ado, let's get back into the Lionheart video. And we are back to where we left off on the last episode. If you saw that video or didn't remember, I said that I'm going to build here on the Neo Viking island together with Vidagavia, Bragar, Inven, and yeah. The plan was to have some futuristic Viking type of style here, but as you saw now, I broke all my stuff here, and I'm actually not going to build there, because I've been on the server for a little while now, or a couple of times, but I've had no idea what to do actually. And then I started to think about, what do I actually want to do? And the answer is, I want to transform a Minecraft village, a vanilla Minecraft village, take the builds there and just transform them. That's something that I wanted to do for a little while. And also I'm just having a quick little look around here, because this is what Vidagavia has been up to. Vidagavia is the person that pranked us in the last episode, so I also have to do a payback prank on him. But yeah, he has been really up to work. So I'm not saying I'm abandoning this area, I'm just saying that I don't have any inspiration or vision of what I can do now. So I'm taking a little break from it, and I'm gonna start focusing on the village. And I have a really good location for our village. The first thing that I just need to do is to grab some obsidian, and then I'll make a portal and I'll see you in the new base. Okay, so I got all the obsidian that I needed, and now I have a flint and steel and obsidian, so I can make a new portal. And I found the coordinates for the village, and these are the coordinates. So X is 1156 and C is minus 1260. So if you divide that by 8, then you can see the coordinates that I need to go to. So I need to go to plus 144, and for the C I need to go to minus 157. So I believe it's, yeah, it's this way for the C at least, and right for the X. So I just need to continue, and I'll see you where I set up the new portal. And here I have the coordinates in front of me, so hopefully this is going to work now. So just let's go through and see where we end up. It might connect to someone else's portal, but if it do, then I'll probably... Yes, this is pretty much perfect. This is just about exactly where I wanted to have it. I was aiming for the portal to end up somewhere right here, but that's not far away, so I can just move that from there just over to here. And this is the village that I wanted to transform, you guys, and it seems like people have been trying to capture these villagers. But I think I'm gonna work on trying to move them anyways. And something that I can do to start off with is probably just to get rid of this lava right here. And there's so much noises going around here. But definitely I probably need to sleep now, and I'll get settled here for a little while, and then I'll give you guys an update. Okay, so I settled in this little 5x5 house with a chest to put off the stuff that I brought with me, and the bed and a crafting table. So I thought to start off with, I probably wanted to make this my first starter house that I start to transform. And since these have so many flat edges, I think it would probably look better if I added like an outer layer to the roof, just like so, with spruce also to mix up the materials. So that would look a little bit better. So just let me do that quickly, like so. So here we go, and it looks so much better just by doing that. And I think we don't need to have the like door on the side. We could probably just move it to like here maybe. And I would probably get rid of this layer of the stairs right here, and probably just put the spruce again just all across here. And then you probably get the picture. I'll probably get that around to like all the sides, and then it would probably look a lot better after just doing that. And that's like basically the first process of transforming house number 1 on this village. And then I definitely have a bigger house than that little box right there to do something more. And as you can see, the terrain here is pretty rough, so I probably have to tidy this up. Like, yeah, get rid of all this where the lava pool was and fix the terrain here. Probably dig down like here maybe, get rid of this and just add up here with the terrain to make it look more finished and better just overall. And I have many ideas here. I wanted to make that as my starter house. I'll probably change up a lot of the materials. I don't know how like fancy I'll go with this one. But I definitely will be open to do more bigger major changes to our village on the other builds. Like here for instance we have a 5x4 house, 2 of them. They almost connect just by 1 block missing, so that's no problem to fix that up. I just have to move this 1 block to the side here, and here we have 2 5x5 houses. So what I was envisioning is maybe having like a U-shaped build right here, and then we could add a second story here, and you could see this like becoming like a big type of building right here. And I think that's going to be a fun challenge just overall, because villages are easy accessible, and that makes good to just make starter houses overall, I think. And there's so much stuff that you can change up, like the fountain, I guess that's called fountain. You can change that up and that will look better. And also here we have like a path going into the ocean, or the river I mean. So if I made this landscape here connect to there, then I could make a bridge going from here over to this dark oak forest. So yeah, I have many plans for this area, and I think this is going to end up being a cozy village after a little while. And I can feel the inspiration coming back to me pretty soon now. And I think I should sleep so I don't have to have any zombies coming in here and kill all the villagers. I don't know if I'm gonna like focus on the villagers just to begin with, but I definitely find a place for them after a little while. But my vision or what I would want to do is probably make a wall around this village and have it lit up so no zombies can like get into this area here, and the villagers can just roam free to the houses and stuff, and just try to get like the best villagers so I can trade with them, and so they will be like useful, and probably tear down the farms here and make better farms, and then I could probably use the villagers to make it automatic as well. So that's something to look forward to. And there was something just over this direction right here that looked really good. And I don't know if I'm going to build there, but if anyone else on the server want to, then this is a really good location. I'm just gonna show you guys real quick how it looks right there. And yeah, but I could probably be up to build there in the future as well, because that area looks so good. So you have like a flower forest here, right? And there's like mountains all around here with waterfalls and a little lake there. And yeah, as we approach now, you can get a better view of it. And this could make for so many good building options. Like here, it's a fantastic scenery, and it looks really good here. And well, maybe if you had like what's it, like platforms, I guess, with stairs leading up here, you could have a house here, and just all around there. And then you could have like a little mountain hillside village, I guess, with structures built into the mountain and stuff. Yeah, but I think this looks really good. And I think the next thing I should do is head off back to the village, start fixing the terrain there, and get some more progress on the house, and I'll give you guys an update. And now you should probably be able to see a little bit of difference here. Like, I added that little box there. It has 3 doors on each side, so I don't know much about villagers, but hopefully they'll treat that as a house with many doors, because I basically just know that villagers like doors. But yeah, I tried to fix up the terrain here, as you can see as well, and I've temporarily decided to just continue with these pad blocks, which might change after a little while. And also I made some trees here, like a little tree farm, and I moved the portal just inside there as well. And those, like the portal here, is probably gonna change, probably make it more mysterious and cool. But for a temporary solution, I think that works just fine. And I set up this little tree farm here. It's not supposed to be efficient or anything, it's just, yeah, it has a good system to it, I think. And yeah, I tried to test out which height I could plant these 2x2 spruce trees without the pods all spreading out. And it seemed like I had to go up by 2 blocks. So this has to change as well, which is something that I definitely will do off camera. But I thought, since I never really tried to play around with the stripped blocks, I want to see how they actually look. And I might do it for this house actually. Which do I like the best out of these two? I don't know about the oak wood, but that's something that I might change. But it's not really a big deal. This is like the first house, so maybe a lot of things is probably gonna change over time. But I think maybe the dark oak is the one that fits the best, maybe. Do I have more on me? I probably have to open it just here. Okay, so here's some more dark oak log. So let's see how this will look. So I'm just gonna strip all of these. And yeah, I think that actually works. And if it doesn't, then I can just change it later. So let's see. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I definitely, like, this is not the finished product at all. I'm definitely gonna do more to add some depth to this build and stuff, so don't worry if you're not 100% satisfied with what you're looking at right now. But I never really played around with the striped logs, so this is just me basically testing it out and just to see how I like it and trying to get a feel of it as well. So I think that actually is pretty good so far. One thing that I might change is probably add some stone bricks just down here, just to break up the texture a little bit, like so. Yeah, I think that works pretty fine actually. Oh, and I need to replace those doors as well. So let's just see if we can get that all across here. And I see I probably need to change these as well. So let's see, do I have an extra? There we go. And the rest should probably just be stone bricks there. What, did those blocks just disappear? Alright. And lastly, here on the back side. Oops. Yeah, I think this has a pretty cool start to it. One thing as well, I like this A-frame roof. They works pretty fine actually. But one thing I think could make it look a little bit better perhaps is, see, just get some dirt from my inventory. Just make a temporary little staircase up here. It's probably to change it up every once in a while. So maybe one here, and here, and here. Here. Just go do a little bit of random and just see how I feel about it. Let's see, maybe 2 here. And then you can take out the plank, full plank, and then you break up the texture a little bit by just adding full blocks instead. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Maybe I could have some with just half slab as well. Like here and here. I don't have any on me, but this is actually a little progress update at least, and yeah, I think I'll just need to do some more work and I'll keep you guys updated. Just as I stopped recording, there spawned a iron golem, naturally. Wow, I haven't seen those guys spawn naturally in ages, and I'm not really the guy to make like iron farms and stuff as well. But that is pretty cool though, definitely is. Now I have a protector, so if the zombie comes here, he can just attack them. And I think we are about done. So I'm not completely done on the outside, but I got the basic shape ready now. One thing that I wanted to do with this building was to do the inside, like focus on the interior first, before I start to think about windows and such. So that's why I haven't added any windows yet. But I made a window here, but this is going to be the bedroom though. So with a simple Minecraft structure, you can add some more to it. You can change it a lot, and something you can do, something you can do too is to change it more up just by adding an extra layer to the building. So just by adding this, it makes it look a lot better on the outside. It's the 1 block lower than the main part of the house, and also it gives you more room to work with on the inside, which is a pretty cool thing. So I thought here just to have a storage, so then I would have 4, 8, 12 double chests worth of storage, so that's probably gonna last for a little while. And whenever I feel like I need to upgrade my storage, all I have to do really is just to build another build here. So that's pretty straightforward, and so far so good, I would say. So let's see. I think I would want to do this like so, because then I can make these full chests like so. And how would I do this side though? I think, yeah, I can probably do something like so. Let's see, like this, and then I can just break through here. Then I can put the last 2 chests here, and now that should be pretty fine. Let's see. And I probably need to grab a bed. Just trying to do the interior here together with you guys, but I'm definitely gonna add some more stuff that I don't have now, like probably like bookshelves and stuff like that. These guys makes a lot of noises, which has kind of been driving me crazy here. But yeah, I could probably do so with some more interiors here, probably some flower pots and windows and whatnot. But I think I should try to move as much as I can over to the house now. So where would I want to put furnaces and stuff? I think I could probably have it like here. If you would move 1 second. Yeah, I could probably have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And then I could have stuff around it. And then I could have my crafting table about here, perhaps. And that way this would be a really efficient house, because you have everything you need. You have your crafting table here, you can smelt stuff here. I should probably make a few more furnaces. Let's see, I have some cobblestone here. So I would want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more furnaces. Like so, and take away 3 there, and then I have 5. Let's see, try to push these guys away. And I could probably do with some trapdoors or something too. Just around it, so it doesn't look so out of place, I guess. So let's see if I did 2, 3. This is probably the amount I would need. Let's see. Place one here and one here. And 3 on top, like so. Yeah, I'll need 1 more. I'm really bad at talking and building at the same time. That's why I usually never do it. Let's see, and the furnace here. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, I think. But yeah, I think this might be all that I had time for today. Speaking of more windows though, where would I actually put them now? I guess I could always put some stuff on the outside, because it doesn't necessarily have to be windows, I think. So what if I did something like, let's see, if I did something like this. Oh, that's 1, 2. Is there any way around that? I don't think so. So I should probably figure out something I can replace this with. But if I got some grass there, I should still touch some grass first. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 of those. Then I could have some flowers or something, and that would add to it not being so flat and boring to look at. So adding some flowers on here. There's a flower forest just that direction, so I can probably get that. But I think that's something I can do for the next episode. And I think also for the next episode, I might want to head over to the end so I can get myself some more stuff that is probably necessary, like shulker boxes and stuff like that. Maybe elytra. That could be pretty helpful. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode.